not only to say in acting terms, we're not acting here, and to present a client as, okay, we're not portraying a character here, but as who you are, what if you saw it this way? What if you done it this way? What if you done it in that way? How would you respond? How would you think? How would you? And I think given young adults perspective, especially because sometimes, especially in teenagers, we rebel against the sort of status quo. And I think a lot of the times the young children will be sheltered. We remember as teenagers we were stubborn and we'd be like, nah, it's like this. But to give young children perspective is a very interesting sort of concept, and to bring that sort of Stanislavski sort of wording that is usually main in theatre and drama, but to bring that into the therapy space, and for the child to be like, oh, that's interesting. I know Stanislavski, I know that sort of work, but now to relate it just to me and not into my acting work, I think that was very important within our therapeutic relationship. And I think what I find was it wasn't using it as a drama tool, but using it as a tool to really understand a perspective that the young adult can have. And I think that's really important. And obviously, in comparison, I'm working with adults and I'm using a lot of the techniques that I learned during my course. So, for example, like the window of tolerance, this is a work that I usually work with adults. It's, a simple explanation that I have here when I wrote down on my notes is: the window of tolerance is the emotional zone where we can think, feel, and reflect. Outside of it, we either overwhelmed, anxious, panicked, or shut down, numb, or detached. How we use in short-term work is naming what's happening, normalizing reactions, helping clients come back into the window, making sense of why can't I cope like I used to. So I love that adult in therapy is helping people that get back into space where they can even ask the why questions, right? We ask the why, but we don't want to hear the answer. And I think giving that safety net and that sort of cushion to allow the client to ask why and be comfortable with the emotions that comes with it, but to a sense of exploration within that.